What's going on, everybody? Ethan here with another video where today I will be showing you guys my Michael Jackson cassette collection. So as you can see, if I just show you over here, this is all the cassettes I have. Right here we got like 3 stacks, some more over here. So yeah, let's just get into it. So I just have these all stacked up. They're not really in chronological order or anything, but yeah, let's just get it started. So the first one in the collection we have is Dirty Diana, which is really great. Next we got Man in the Mirror, which is one of my favorites. The cassettes from the Bad era are kind of rare. They're not like, some of them are more expensive than others, but they're kind of like hard to come by. Next up, probably one of my favorite cassettes, the Cry cassette. And the reason why I say it's one of my favorites is because I want to say it's the final MJ single on cassette, because One More Chance wasn't on cassette, so I think this is the last single ever made. Next up, we got Another Part of Me, which is another great Bad era cassette. We got Smooth Criminal, which I need to get a new one. You know, I just got this one, but you know, as you can see, it's not in the pristine condition or whatever. Next up, we got Black or White, which is another great tape. Remember the Time, the artwork for Remember the Time has always confused me because it has a picture of In the Closet. Like, I'm surprised they didn't use one of the pictures from like the music video with him in like the Egyptian outfit, you know. Anyways, and then we got Heal the World, which Heal the World is a great song, I think, and the B-side is She Drives Me Wild, which I think is amazing. So that's most of that stack, but still got more. Next we got Heal the World Special Edition Lyric Edition, which has Heal the World and Heal the World 7-inch edit with intro on this one, but on the inside it has lyrics. And I prefer cassettes with like cases like this. Like, I do not sort of like the cardboard or whatever, because they do tend to get damaged more, like the cardboard ones. Next up we got the Jam maxi single, cassette maxi single, which is the red version, which, you know, has a couple cool remixes or whatever. Then last for right now, we have Scream, the remixes, two cassettes. Alright guys, now let's take a break from the singles and get into some of the albums. So I hope I don't drop these, but first up we got Blood on the Dance Floor, History in the Mix. A very underrated album in my opinion. A lot of people hate it, but I really enjoy it. Next up we got the Ultimate Jackson 5 collection, which I bought this just because, you know, it's colorful, and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool to have on cassette. Next up we got the Jackson's Victory album. Definitely one of my favorite Jackson's albums. Next up we got Off the Wall. Great, amazing album. Then we got 2 Thrillers. We got Bad, We Are the World, Another Bad, and 2 Dangerouses. So we also got, alright, so next up we have, this is another single, but this is The Way You Make Me Feel. It doesn't have the original cardboard sleeve, but still nice to have it. Then we got the Jackson self-titled album from 76. Yeah, 76, which is a great album. Blood on the Dance Floor single. Invincible, which is sealed, which it's not from the US, it's a different country, but it is sealed, as you can see up there. Let's go ahead and get this one out of the way. This is the History cassette, which is 2 cassettes. I'm going to leave it in here because I don't want to fool with taking it out, but there's just 2 cassettes in here. Disc 1, or not disc 1, but book 1, part 1 and 2. Alright guys, so we have the final stack of cassettes. So yeah, let's get into it. First off, one of my favorite cassettes, and I was so happy to get this when I finally found it. Y featuring 3T, and even better, still sealed. Next up we got, I want to say this is the final MJ cassette ever made, but I could be wrong, but The Essential Michael Jackson, which was released in 2005. Then we got Scream sealed, which I got this when I got the Invincible cassette sealed, so they were like from the same country or whatever, but they're both sealed, which is very nice. Now we got a bunch of singles. So we got Stranger in Moscow, which is probably one of my favorite songs of all time. They Don't Care About Us, which I got this sealed, but I did cut the top open so I could listen to it. Next up we got Will You Be There, which is probably one of my favorite single covers. You Are Not Alone, another great song. Gone Too Soon, I think Gone Too Soon is underrated. Definitely one of my favorite songs off Dangerous, by far. Another favorite off Dangerous, Who Is It? And this is probably one of, if not my favorite single cover from Dangerous. We got Jam, which is this is the blue one. I showed you guys earlier the red one, so we got the red and the blue. And the final cassette, which is also happens to be my favorite song, Scream. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. So yeah, comment down below what collection you want to see next, vinyl, CD, whatever. So yeah, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.